Welcome back to ML News. Today's story isn't just about tariffs and trade, it's about how a clucking chicken fight changed economies forever. Intrigued? Let's dive in. Back in the 1960s, post-World War II West Germany, American chicken was all the rage. Germans loved it, and by 1962, U.S. farmers were making what's now equivalent to $500 million in chicken sales. But not everyone was happy. European farmers started complaining that cheap American chicken was ruining their business. So, the European Union responded by slapping a big tariff on U.S. chicken imports. Prices shot up and chicken sales plummeted. American farmers were livid, and this is where the chicken war got interesting. The U.S. fought back by imposing a massive 25% tariff on German trucks, targeting brands like Volkswagen. And guess what? German truck sales in the U.S. were cut in half. Damage that still hasn't been fully repaired even decades later. Now let's break down how tariffs work. When a tariff is imposed, it's basically a tax on imported goods. Companies importing those goods usually pass the extra cost on to consumers, making everything more expensive for you and me. For example, in 2018, President Trump imposed tariffs on imported washing machines, and the price of washers and dryers went up. Why? Because people tend to buy them together. Tariffs don't just ruffle feathers, they empty wallets too. Tariffs can protect domestic industries and create jobs, like when Samsung and LG built plants in the US after the washing machine tariffs. But there's a downside. Those 1,800 jobs came at a cost of $1.5 billion in higher prices for consumers. That's $815,000 per job. Fast forward to today, and tariffs are back in the spotlight. Former President Trump has proposed a 60% tariff on goods from China and 10-20% on imports from other countries, claiming it will generate trillions for the U.S. But studies predict it could cost the average American household $1,700 more every year, and result in nearly 700,000 job losses. Not to mention, other countries would likely retaliate with tariffs on American exports, triggering a global trade war. Here's the wild part. The 25% tariff on German trucks from the chicken war, it's still in place today, 60 years later. Even though the original issue between U.S. chicken farmers and European tariffs is long forgotten, the legacy lives on. So, what's your take? Are tariffs an effective tool, or just an expensive way to fight over chickens? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to ML News for more stories that break down the world and make it fun. Until next time, stay curious and maybe enjoy some chicken for dinner. See you soon.